Hello everybody and welcome back to Danish with Sebastian. Make language learning fun again. And today we are gonna go over some Danish nouns, and that's super exciting because I think that the three word classes are something extremely important, and it's something that is very key. And it's one of the first things you have to go over when you learn a new language, because there's so many things, gold nuggets to get out of examining the different word classes in at least the three main ones in any given language. And that is that you'll see the most common ones, and you'll be able to see different examples, different sentences, and that's what we're going to do today. I am going to make a short overview of the three most common word classes in Danish. I'm gonna tell the difference between the gender of these nouns in Danish, and then finally we're gonna do some practice. We're gonna practice some different sentences. So let's dive straight into it, guys. So first and foremost, we have two different genders in Danish, and unlike many other languages, we don't have feminine and masculine in Danish. We have two genders, and those are the common gender, or the en words, and then we also have the neuter gender, which are the et words. So it's quite unusual in Danish. And an example of a common gender word, which is the first word class we have in Danish, is the word bil. It's the word bil. We also have the word hund. Hund. And then we have the word bow. Bow. Bil means car, hund means dog, bow means book. So you see, we add an en to these words in the definite form. So if we have a definite noun, we know exactly what book we're talking about, exactly what car we're talking about. We say bogen. The example with in bow. Bogen. So bow becomes bogen from indefinite form to definite form. Let's take another example, guys. Bil. Bil. Because when we add an en at the end in the definite form, we also add an en before the noun in indefinite form. So en bil. Bilen. A car. The car. You see? I hope that made sense, guys, and if not, just add a comment and I'll explain it to you further or in another way. And the other one is the neuter gender, and in Danish the neuter gender is are words that end with et. So an example of a neuter gender word is the word hus. Hus. In indefinite form we have hus, and in the definite form we have huset. Huset. In English, guys, this is the difference between a house, or house, simply house, and the house. Hus, huset. So that was the first one, and the example number 2 is barn. Barn, which means a child or a kid. And in this case, we have et barn, a kid, barnet, the kid, the kid. And the third example and final example of a neuter gender word is bord. Bord, which is a table in English. Et bord, a table. Bord, bord, or bordet, if you say it a bit more quickly like natives would. The table, bord, table, bordet, a table. So that was a bit about the Danish nouns, and yeah, I want to keep it super simple. And also, as I said, I want to keep the videos a bit more short, on the shorter side, and see how that really, yeah, goes along with you guys. If it's something that you like, or it's something that if you want the videos to be a bit longer. But yeah, so let's get straight into some examples with these words. Now you learned how to conjugate them according to whether it's indefinite, or if it's in the indefinite or in the definite form. And now we're gonna go over some real life examples. So we start out, guys, with the common gender words. And as you remember, it's bil, bog, and it's hund. And can you tell me, guys, what ending the definite common gender words has? Exactly, it's en. So the first one is bilen stor. Bilen stor. That was number one. Number two, bogen grim. Bogen grim. The book is ugly in English. Nummer 3. Hunden løber hurtigt. Hunden løber hurtigt. The dog is a quick run. The dog runs quickly. The dog is a fast runner. And now we have the neuter gender words. And the first one is huset ødelagt. Because you remember, guys, when we have a neuter gender word, we have et hus, for example. We started off with an indefinite form, et, plus the noun. And in the definite form, we add an et to the root of the noun. Huset ødelagt. Huset ødelagt. The house is destroyed. Number 2. Nummer 2. Barnet græder ofte. Barnet græder ofte. The kid cries often. Kid cries a lot. And finally, number 3. Bordet højt. Bordet højt. Bord, which means table. In the definite form, it's bordet højt. Is the verb to be, conjugated. Højt is tall or high. The table is tall. Alright, guys, so like in the last video, I'm including some homework for you guys as well in this video lesson. And in this lesson, I want you to take, I'm gonna write 10 different Danish nouns in the comments, in the description. And I want you to take any of these 10 nouns, and I want you to add a verb and an adjective to the noun. So an example could be, I'm gonna include the noun hånd, and then you have to make a 3-word sentence. So an example could be hånden stor. Hånden stor, which means the hand is big. So that's gonna be the homework for this video, guys. And thank you so much for this for you watching the video, and see you in the next video, guys. Bye.